all the countries that ever won the World Cup came from either South America or Europe. The latest World Cup in Qatar was a clash between Argentina and France in final, with resulting in the winning of Argentina, making it 4 times FIFA World Champion. Today, we will talk about top countries with the most World Championships. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Spain. Spain's glory in South Africa in 2010 marked their first ever World Cup title, after decades of failing to get past the quarterfinals on the world stage. Vicente del Bosque built on the Euro 2008 success of Luis Aragon's, as his Barcelona-dominated side battled past the Netherlands in the final. In a game full of tension, Andres Iniesta's extra-time strike won it 1-0 for Spain, who became the 8th side in history to win the World Cup. Spain's World Cup record began to improve following their hosting of the 1982 tournament, but a rolling average between the round of 16 and the quarterfinals left fans frustrated ahead of 2010. Their win in 2010 was viewed as the perfect moment of their key players all hitting peak at the ideal time, coupled with the confidence from Barcelona's clean sweep of domestic and European titles, as Del Bosque finally steered them over the line. England. England performed admirably in their 2 most recent major tournaments heading into Qatar, reaching the semi-finals of the World Cup in 2018 and the final of Euro 2020, before following it up with a heartbreaking quarter-final exit at the 2022 World Cup as Gareth Southgate's side gave France a real scare. But England haven't always impressed on the biggest stage, as we look back at their history. History has shown that it is extraordinarily tough to get past the last few hurdles, with England bowing out in the semi-finals in 2018 and also suffering quarter-final heartbreak in 2002 and 2006. England have won the World Cup only once, back in 1966. Skipper Bobby Moore was presented with the trophy at Wembley by Queen Elizabeth II. France. France's glory in Russia in 2018 crowned them as world champions for a second time, 20 years on from their iconic first World Cup win in Paris in 1998. Deschamps captained a Zinedine Zidane-inspired Le Bleu side on home soil in '98, and their win was hailed for its impact on improving multiculturalism and diversity within the host nation. Their defeat to Argentina in the 2022 final left France short in their quest to become just the 4th nation to win the World Cup 3 times, an achievement Argentina can now claim. France has regularly found themselves amongst the stronger sides at a World Cup, but prior to 1998, they were unable to harness undoubted talent into success. Uruguay. Uruguay is the 2-time champions of the FIFA World Cup. Their wins came in 1930 and 1950. They faced Brazil in the 1950 final at the Maracanã Stadium and won by a scoreline of 2-1 to lift the FIFA World Cup for the second time. A semi-final appearance in the 2010 edition of the FIFA World Cup has been their best performance since they won the tournament in 1950. Diego Forlán was magnificent for his team in 2010 and scored 5 goals in the World Cup. However, a 3-2 defeat to the Netherlands marked an end to their journey. Forlán and co. also lost their 3rd-place game against Germany by a scoreline of 3-2. Argentina. Argentina is persistently ranked as the 2nd-best team in South America. They have topped the FIFA World Rankings on many occasions, including as recently as 2017. Argentina is winner of the 2022 FIFA World Cup Finals. But after an initial shaky campaign, many have written them off after their shock loss in their first group match to Saudi Arabia. But that could be a massive mistake, because history has proved that Argentina is not a football team you should write off when the World Cup tournaments are concerned. The Argentina national football team has won 3 FIFA World Cups, one in 1978 and one in 1986, and now in 2022, making them one of the most successful national teams in the world. Argentina was runner-up 3 times, in 1930, 1990, and 2014. In what has to be the most heartbreaking way to end a competition, Argentina won 4-2 on penalty kicks to break an exhausting 3-3 tie. Not only did it help Argentina survive 2 epic French comebacks, but it also allowed Kylian Mbappe to score a hat-trick. The World Cup final exceeded everyone's expectations. It was a spectacle. The saves. There were moments when you felt like you were watching a car crash taking place. Germany. Germany are one of the most popular countries in the world when it comes to football. Having produced a plethora of stars and legends over the years, Die Mannschaft are almost always the favorites when it comes to a World Cup. Germany have a rich and storied legacy in World Cup history and have made it to several finals and have lifted the trophy on multiple occasions. They also have their names on several FIFA World Cup records. Germany hold the proud record of being the most successful European nation in World Cup history with 4 wins, in behind overall leader Brazil on 5. Italy have also won 4 trophies, but Germany's record of 4 second-place finishes is better than the Italians too. 3 of their victories were clinched as West Germany. Germany's failure to get out of their group at the 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia was the first time they had fallen at the opening hurdle on the game's biggest stage since 1938. Italy. Italy has won the World Cup 4 times, and they are one of the most successful teams in the history of the competition. Their first World Cup triumph came in 1934, and they retained the title 4 years later on home soil in 1938. They ended a 4-decade-plus wait for gold in 1982 and won their 4th trophy in 2006. Italy have also finished runners-up in the tournament twice, in 1970 and 1994, losing to Brazil on each of those occasions. The 2014 World Cup in Brazil was the last time Italy played in the prestigious international FIFA tournament. Their elimination in the 2022 World Cup playoff by North Macedonia means the next World Cup they can potentially qualify for is the 2026 edition, which is being held in United States, Mexico, and Canada. Brazil. Brazil has the most World Cup titles, with 5 wins, starting at 1958, then 1962, 1970, 1994, and the last title in 2002, more than any other nation. This is denoted by 5 stars above the national team crest on their jerseys. As the most successful team in FIFA World Cup history, Brazil are considered amongst the most powerful footballing nations across the globe. At the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar, Brazil was tipped for more success, but fell short in the quarterfinals against Croatia. Brazil has won the most World Cup trophies of any nation, one more than European giants Germany and Italy. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.